left Vietnam when I was nearly 18. Because when I turned to 18, the government in Vietnam will force me go to Cambodia, fighting and killing. So I'm the one to, do killing people. So I left Vietnam. My son's birthday is tonight, so we have a different party for him. I try to get on the boat, but very difficult. I don't have money. I don't have any ID to they allow me to get on the boat. So I have to go the back way. So I have to use my own tinny to paddle to the big boat, because the big boat was staying in the big river, in the middle river. All the small taxi, small boat had 5, 6 people each time to the big boat. So when I paddle my little tinny approach to the big boat, suddenly I saw another boat in front of me. Not too far, but I can see it capsized. So I quickly paddle my boat to come to that boat, and then I rescue. First of all, I saw a lady with the head at night time, the hair in the dark in the water, very dark, and then I just grabbed the hair and pulled it up. So I saw a boy, about 3-year-old boy, in her neck, hold behind her neck, and then I took the boy on my boat. Then I tried to pull the lady, and I found out another child, about 5-year-old girl, on her arm. Why is it looking here? So I took the baby girl on my boat. Then I put the lady. You couldn't believe it. The lady in another hand with a big bag. I don't know how she can survive with like two baby and herself. And then finally I pull her up with the bags, and then I asked her, "Are there anyone around?" And she said, she don't know. Then I keep paddle around, and I saw another thin black in the water. So I quickly grabbed another lady. I pull her up. So yeah, on that night I saved 4 people, 2 adults and 2 children. So I paddled them to to the big boat, and all the security around the big boat tried to hit me. But I told them, these people, they are passenger, they got all the ID, so they rest them on the boat. So when they are busy taking all the people on the boat, so I sneak at the back and I hid in the boat behind in the cabin. So the guy tried to looking for me, and I try pray very, very hard. I pray, and then please don't let them cause me. If they caught me, they throw me in the water. So, and then I got to go to the army, so I don't want to go to the army. So I decide to stay in there quiet, and he keep searching me in about 10 minutes, and suddenly I heard the man on the top cabin say, "Let's go. We are very full now. It's getting late, so we got to go." So the man come up to the cabin. I so happy and so prayed for God that God did protect me. So my boat left Vietnam 7 days, 7 nights. And on that night, the first boat just from the river to the ocean, like Brisbane River to the bottom bay, and because windy and big wave, and that boat turned upside down. More than 100 people died. Only 16 people still alive, the young one, and they can swim or they hold something. But my dad, the next day morning, the whole village know there are two boats left Vietnam, left that village, but only one boat got away and one boat capsized down, you know. So my mom and dad don't know which one I am on. So my dad been searching me all along the every single beach from my town to the bottom of the beach, by about 30 kilometers. And then one day when he asked me, Daddy, let's go and try out when you go, right? The next day, he went to the jail and asking for me in there or not. After he tried in jail, no one named my name, no one in my name. So he knew that I not on that boat. Maybe I die, maybe I go. So within about a month, after 1 month, I got a first letter back home. So when they saw my letter, saw my writing, and they know that I still alive. Otherwise, one first month they don't know I'm died or I am got away or something. They got no idea. First, we head to Indonesia island for one of the abandoned island. So we stay there for a couple of days, and then the locals show us how to get to refugee camp in Indonesia island. So I stay there for 5 months. After 5 months, during 5 months, the Australian government came over and interviewed me, and they accept me as a refugee, a proper refugee. So they brought me here. It's a lot warmer than I thought, because I thought Australia would be like one of the European countries. Winter, freezing cold, but it shocked me when the first winter here is so hot. Australian people really nice and really friendly, and always happy when I first came, and it's always stick with me to all my life. So I have to say a big thanks for Australian people, give me an opportunity to have now these days. So, yeah, it's really good.